Those are great ones to win and difficult ones to lose. We put ourselves in a position to be able to win this basketball game, and one of the things we talk about is executing for 40 minutes, and I thought we did a great job to be in the basketball game. I think the first 5 minutes you could see we still were shaky about whether the ball was going to drop for us, and there was some relief when Natalie Baker hit a three. But as you look at it and the game went on, we needed to make our free throws, and we go 2 of 4 in the last 20 seconds, and then in the end San Jose State makes a big shot, makes a big play. I thought we did what we needed to do. They were 2 of 16 from 3, and they pull up and try to win it. And Ramos, a heck of a player, made the play, made the basket, and then I just look at opportunities that were lost for us. But I thought we did a great job.
Safe to say it's even a more difficult loss than losing by 29 points?
Losing's losing. You know, regardless, it goes in the same column, and it's one game. What this group needs, so they need a break. They need something positive to happen for them. It's been difficult with the loss of Bailey and Jordan, and they're searching for answers. We're relying on a lot of young players to try to be able to step up, being in this first time. I thought San Jose State really did a good job at the block. They got the ball inside, but we knew that we were going to have to play one-on-one down in the block just because of what good three-point shooters they are. So we stayed out, pressured out on their shooters. But, you know, all in all, I thought Markel was excellent tonight. Played very well. I thought Marta came through, Natalie, Liv, our 4 core players played really well. And then I thought Rika gave us a little bit of a lift off the bench, hit a big 3 for us when we needed one. So it just, when you look at it, it's what I call missed opportunities. And sometimes you have to convert those. San Jose State took advantage of our missed opportunity and made their opportunity for the win.
You're up, I think it was 61-50 with about 5:22 to play. Do you feel like maybe you started getting a little conservative on offense, maybe that much, trying to run out the clock a little?
When you go 2 for 4 from the free throw line in the last 20 seconds, that to me is the ball game. You make plays there, and that part of it is the biggest thing in closing out victories. It's there's ebbs and flows throughout every game, but to go 50% when you really needed ones in tight basketball games, that's the difference between winning and losing.
I guess I asked Markel this, how hard is that to guard a player like that in that situation, though? Because she's been taking it to the basket. Maybe you feel like she's going to drive it to tie it up, and she pulls up for 3.
Well, I think the biggest thing is you take away the 3, because the 3 is what beats you. If they go to the basket and make a basket, you play into an overtime. To their credit, she's very good to guard, or very difficult to guard. And when you take a look at her, she has 26 points, Markel has 20. That was 2 great guards playing today, matching point for point, putting their teams in positions to win. And like I said, we'll learn from this, but I was happy with the way we played after the first 5 minutes. I thought we came out a little slow to start the second half. Then we picked the pace up, and then I think everybody, like I said, it's this group just needs something good to happen for them.
I guess one positive maybe out of tonight is the 3-pointers, knocking down some 3-pointers.
Yeah, you know, when you look, Natalie got us going, and the bigger part of it is that, you know, we only took 19. We had 11 at half, so we moved the ball better. We got it inside. We attacked the basket, and you know, when you look at it, we did a lot of good things tonight, and so that's something for this group to build upon. It's just that it's easier to walk in here with a W and see these kids tomorrow than it is to talk about what we need to still work on.
I know you mentioned that, you know, you thought the team was a little tight coming out of the weekend. I guess what's going to be the message to the team now the next couple days? Well,
the biggest thing is we just have to continue to get better and learn. You know, outside of Markel, this is the first time anybody's been in this position to play, and that's such a rarity for our program or most programs. If we're not one of the youngest teams in the country, we got to be darn close. And so when those things happen, it's a learning experience. They got to figure out that we're going to play again on Saturday. And New Mexico comes in here, a very good team, and they don't care about how you feel or what happened to you. It's a new game, and we got to move on.
Is that kind of the message, that nobody's going to feel sorry for you?
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I mean, I look at it and I try to convince them that everybody's got to step up to play. And I thought we did that tonight. We just came up a little short when we really needed. We executed exactly what we wanted. We just came up a little short at the end. And as I said, San Jose State made a big play. You're 2 of 16 from 3 and you pull up to win the game. That's a great play.